Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Antique Penguin. In this episode, I will be playing the second PSA mission, which of course is named G's Secret Mission. And yeah, it's been a while since I played a PSA mission and it's the very first one. So anyways, I of course start at the sports shop, and of course the first penguin I'm going to talk to is none other than Gary the Gadget guy. So apparently to find the secret word, I need to find the secret word at the ski hill by the signs. So the secret word is at the Middle East sign, and yes, you need the code to find it. So anyways, 1 minute later, I went back to the sports shop and talked to Gary the Gadget guy and typed the secret word, which is mogul. So after typing the secret word, Gary the Gadget guy then gives me his invention, which is his prototype sled, and of course I put it in my inventory. So of course I went back to the ski hill and I decided I am going to test his prototype sled by testing it at the test run. Anyways, I am going to try my best to cause damage to my prototype sled as quick as possible, as there is really no point at trying to survive with this prototype sled longer, as I am pretty much going to crash anyways. That, and I don't want this video to be too long. Also really loving this part of me testing out the prototype sled at the test run, by the way. It's honestly very fun testing it out and trying to survive riding the prototype sled. Also really loving the sound effects, by the way. And of course I made myself crash inside the cave on purpose. And now I am pretty much lost at the wilderness of Club Penguin. Of course I immediately grabbed the survival guide, as that book contains very useful information and it will be useful for something else later on as well. Anyways, while I am reading this survival guide book, which by the way is a very good book, I might as well talk about a few off-topic stuff to not make you guys bored. So anyways, my next videos will be about collecting a lot of game stamps at Club Penguin Legacy and Club Penguin Forever, as both of those private servers have recently released stamps, so expect more videos of me playing a bunch of mini games on those private servers very soon. I will also be making videos of me playing more PSA missions at Antique Penguin next month, so expect more episodes of Antique Penguin about the PSA missions very soon. And by the way, the Easter egg hunt of this year actually happened back at April 12th. I have a recording saved on Google Drive of me doing the Easter egg hunt along with Squawky, which was recorded at the same day Club Penguin Rewritten sadly shut down. I don't feel like sharing it now though, but maybe at the future I'll show it to you guys. Anyways, you need to get at least 3 berries to complete the mission. The Easter egg hunt of this year sadly lasted for like a day or two due to Antique Penguin shutting down temporarily, like a day later or the same day Rewritten got shut down to prevent getting a DMCA. And yes, you need to shake the tree by clicking at the wood a few times in order to get the pen. And since I now have the pen, I can now fill the pen with water from the river. Anyways, let's go back to the place with the berries. Now let's check out the place north of the bush with the berries. As you can see, I decided to scare away most of the wild puffles except for the black puffle by clicking at them. I decided to give the black puffle an berry in order to make it catch fire and then make it follow me. Really loving the animation of the black puffle catching fire, by the way. It's just pretty awesome. So now the black puffle will follow wherever I go, which is great. Anyways, let's check out what's at the northwest. Anyways, at the northwest, I found a blue ski which will be very useful later on. Anyways, back at the place with the stump and where I got my black puffle, I found a pathway that leads you to a cave. So I decided to click at the bushes to make path to the cave, as the cave will be pretty much a very good shelter. I then click at one of the small rocks to make a circle for my campfire. And then I find the wood near the river for my campfire. And then I find a rope at the beginning of the wilderness and then combine it with the blue ski to make a fishing rod. And then I grab one of my berries at my inventory and combine it with the fishing rod so that the berry can be bait for the fluffy. Of course I fish at the river with my fishing rod so I can catch the fluffy for food I can eat later on. This honestly makes me hungry to eat fish in real life, by the way. After all of that, I put the wood at the circle. A minute later, I put the survival guide on top of the circles by destroying the entire book. Good thing I don't need that book anymore, as I am a true survivalist. And then I give the black puffle my last berry so that it can catch fire and add fire on top of the things I just placed earlier. Man, I am still really loving the animation of the black puffle catching fire. After making a fire, I can now put my pen on top of the things I placed earlier so that I can boil the water and I can drink it. I can also put my fish at the things I placed earlier so that it can be cooked and I will be able to eat it. Like when I caught my fish earlier, me eating the fish at the game makes me hungry for fish in real life as well. After drinking and eating, which I can do both at any order, I will fall asleep and then wake up by a noise outside. Looks like the black Puffle isn't with me anymore, as I think the noise outside scared it away. And it looks like Jetpack Guy has arrived for my rescue. This is his first ever appearance at the game, by the way. And of course Jetpack Guy took me back to Gary. And no, I will never touch another prototype sled again after what happened earlier, Gary. Anyways, after completing the mission, I can now collect my awards, which are the Medal of Excellence and a letter from G. Anyways, here is what the medal for mission 2 looks like, and it honestly looks very cool. Here is what Gary's letter look, and it honestly looks pretty cool too. And thanks for this awesome letter, by the way, Gary. And of course I gained 2 more stamps after completing the second PSA mission. Anyways, here are my thoughts on the second PSA mission before I end off the episode. Honestly, this PSA mission is very fun. I honestly just love testing out the prototype sled at the test run, finding a lot of items to help me survive the wilderness, and make a black Puffle follow me. Honestly, I love how this mission teaches kids on how to survive the wild, which is awesome. Anyways, that is it for this episode. In the next episode, I will be playing the third PSA mission or whatever update comes next. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please like, comment, and subscribe for more Antique Penguin videos. With that being said, see you guys next time.